snack. Okay, meow. Hello. Hello. The fuck, Raven? I tore my nail today. It really hurts. Why you do that? Huh? Fuck you. What the fuck? Yoink. What the fuck, Raven? I'm taking your VIP away. No, it's fine. No, I'm not. It's fine. Hello. Yeah, what the fuck, Raven? Hello. Let me just wipe my nose. My nose is a little bit strongly. Hello, everyone. If I have flower open. It's alright. Hello, Raven. Hello, John. Hello, Panko. Hello, Raf. Hello, Pricio. Hello, Tog. Hello, Nils. And Luke. And for Jaiso. And John. And Bitzel. And Oreos. and they woo woo. Hang on. And Dovey. This is the sound of me being a microwave. Hello, Botan. Botan, I saw your message. I saw your message on Twitch. Yeah, I don't really meet anyone anymore right now. I got all of my energy is into not getting kicked out the country, you know? At some point we can arrange to meet up again. Yeah. Hi Lux, welcome in. How you doing? But yeah, I hope you're all doing good. Yeah. Wait, what? Well, you know. I'll sure want to boot the Fae. Well, they're gonna find it easier to boot me when politics. You saw my message and didn't answer. I don't remember I saw it during the stream, and then of course I'm not gonna reply during the stream. Please just message me on WhatsApp, man. Like, it's easier for me to remember. Because I wasn't gonna respond during stream. Whereas on WhatsApp, I can be like, oh yeah, I see the message. Whereas Twitch just goes, hey, no. I'm doing Minecraft, have fun. But yeah, nah. I honestly haven't even met up with Laura recently because, like, we're planning it, but like I'm just so busy with working out, like German. Und Staatsbürgerschaft und so weiter. Great googly moogly eye. Yeah. Alright, that's time to create a human shield around Faye in case they want to get rid of her. Nice looking now. Strong face, well bird. Eh? I mean, I'm trying, but yeah. This early med reminder is proudly sponsored by Faye Merch. What? Wear Faye every day. Faye Merch finances med and therapy, which in return produces happy Faye. Well, I mean, I do get a cut from the merch. Results may vary. Battery's not included. Yeah. I cut like half a shirt. I don't want to talk about it. Look, it's fine. we always knew that my cut of the merch wouldn't be so much. You know? It's like, the merch is for you guys. And me. You know? Yeah. So I've been very anxious again lately about the trip. That benefits cut is nerve-wracking. I can imagine, yeah. Damn straight it is. We secretly know you're a billionaire, Faye. It's okay. Yeah, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but, like, not even close. All my savings are from working my ass off and dead family members. And it's not that much. You know? Yeah, I'm like an anti-billion. The fuck is bleak? I mean, yeah. Sorry. I want to say Thunder Thigh Mousy Paddy. Thunder Thigh. But yeah. I have it in my cart. I just need to figure out whose free booby mouse pad I want. Yeah, no, I'm not that bothered about the booby mouse pads, to be honest. So my mate from China, and he said he can accommodate. The biggest issue is having enough money to eat for a month in Japan, which according to my calculations is enough, especially if I do 1 meal a day with the occasional snack. Usually do when I travel. 1 meal a day? What the fuck? Yeah, the goal isn't that it's tight. Having some leeway will be needed. 1 big meal a day. Okay, I was about to say, like, what the fuck? Hi, Critical Command. How you doing? Like, the only person I know with one on there is Rennie, and I just want free stuff when I can get free stuff. That's fair. You will have to pay postage, though. And mine's on the move, so that's fair. Hi, Dexter. Welcome in. How you doing? Raw food is not particularly expensive in Japan. I can buy you a couple of meals if it comes down to it. 1 meal a day is a little extreme. I think I'm on my 2nd meal today. Well, I'm looking at it. It's in front of me for when I run out of energy. Well, does an entire jar of Birnenmousse count? I had that for breakfast. I don't know, I just really wanted the Birnenmousse. I have 4 or 5 meals per day. Is that too much? It depends how much you're eating. Hello, one guy. Welcome in. How you doing? You're using a glorp. Oh, he's so cute, though. Look at that. Look at him. No, Faye. Mushy pears with 2 kilograms of sugar does not count as breakfast. It doesn't have 2 kilograms of sugar. What the fuck? Yeah. It's the same price as if I get the clove, so it's fine. Ugh. Cries in European postage. How is Kurit today? He is on bed. He said, I feel really bad. Yes. But he had a good day at work, so that was nice. He just is really, you know, really exhausted from working, you know. Because he's working and sick, he comes home and then sometimes he is up for a bit, but then he needs to lay down for a little bit because his energy, you know, isn't coming back as much. That's okay. I hope you're doing well, one guy. Hello. Eldavister is getting a bit frustrated with the cyborgs and the Vox engine. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Moose is very filling. No, wrong kind of moose. Has he seen the doctor yet? No.
Lizard.
Get out of my PC. Thank you for the 50 biddies. There's a lizard in my PC. That's what you can hear. Ah, seen better days, but face streaming. So, oh, you too nice to me. Appreciate you being. I'm having overthinking day, but I've managed to distract myself mostly, so decently okay. I'm glad to hear that. I'll see how it goes. Cheers for Jazzle, but yeah, I think I'll be fine. It's just that my brain just dramatizes the fuck out of everything. It happens. beans. Sorry, my eye is a little bit itchy. I think well. Big good Bane, big hugs. I do my best. Thank you. Big hugs to you. Really, you've been sick for so long. I think, again, I think he got sick. Mostly recovered, went back to work, got secondary infection. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah. That's why, at least that's what I'm thinking. But I'm not a doctor. I just, you know, I pay attention. But he's okay. Welcome, Raiders. You're not a doctor? No! No, I'm not. Thank you for the raid, Giga. How was your stream? Did any of you win or did you all die? Because I heard a lot of oh no's at one point, and I was like, "You good? You good, guys?" It was very funny to listen to. Let me give you a shouty. Don't not raid, Faye, not raid. Raid. Sorry. Give you a little shouty. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had an amazing time. Wait, that means I'm here on a different tab. Fuck. Anyway, to those of you who don't know me, I'm Faye. I'm a variety streamer. I play games, I do art, and I sing without asking for permission. And you're welcome to like, oh, chat with me. Oh, what happened there? Oh, chat with me. Thank you for the raid, Leo. I hope you had a good time. I have no idea what happened. Like, that wasn't even a voice break. It was just, I'll do your shout out in a wee bit, but I hope you all had a wonderful time. Hi, 2K. Hi, Leo. Welcome in, sweet beans. It's so good to see you. And Giga, of course. I crashed and then got hard locked. No! What the fuck? That should be illegal. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That really sucks. Moth? I'm not a moth. What the fuck is wrong with you? It happens. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Hi, Kaotsu. Come in. How you doing? Yeah. I don't know what happened there with that. It wasn't even a voice break. It's just my voice decided we're going to go down 2 octaves instead of 1. And it was just like, what? But yeah, whatever. That happened. It's so good to see you, sweet beans. Oh, wait. I should close those tabs. Yeah, close that one. I must raid and rest. Yes, absolutely. You've been streaming for like 12 hours. Please get some sleep. Thank you so much for the raid. I love and appreciate you being. I hope you sleep well. Have sweet dreams and a great start to your day tomorrow. Remember to get some food. And stuff. I had to farm so much in-game currency. No! Love you! Oh. And Giga Crash. That's crazy. That's crazy. You guys had a very exciting... As I was saying to Giga, at one point while I was drawing and like working in the room, I just heard, oh no. And then Giga go, oh no. and I was just like, When Giga crashed, I went and walked through walls to the end. I think Giga lost 3 prawns. No! Oh, man. I feel that pain. Oh, my God. No. Oh, 7. Did he name them? Did they have names? Hi, Abby. Welcome, me. How you doing? I hope the castle's doing well. And how's your 2K doing? I hope you're doing well. My nose is so fucking itchy. What the hell? Oh yeah, right. It's probably been 2 minutes now. So let me get that. Give them follows. They're lovely beans. Yes, very lovely, very entertaining, very sweet. I was distracted when you raid happened. No, it's okay. Hope the fan chat are doing well too. I'm doing okay. Yeah. I'm doing okay. I'm trying to keep an eye on the blood sugar a little bit more because the last days I've kind of been, my belly's been a bit, well, not my stomach, but like intestines have not been very happy. So eating's just been feeling a bit, so it's been a struggle to get the amount of calories that I need to actually like function for 24 hours. And please don't try and force me to eat because I will just throw up. So it's just been a bit rough the last week of trying to like actually get calories into my body. Because honestly, I think my body is fed up with peanut butter. Because it's every time I eat peanut butter. I don't think it's an allergy. I just think my body... Hydration is fine. I just think my body is fed up with peanut butter right now. My body's rebelling against PB&J sandwiches. What the fuck, man? Illegal. I would have, because we used to too much PP nut. Dovey. No, not PB&J, PB&J. Yeah, normally I would have a stocking of like, I would be stocked on liquid meal replacements, but because I've been sick, I haven't gone to the store yet. And you know, whenever Critter's mum offers to get me something when she goes, I don't want to ask her to like basically fill up our pantry, you know, it just feels wrong. So I just say, oh yeah, just some bread and some milk will be fine, which is why we haven't really had anything. Who is Jay and why are we talking about his pee-pee? We're not. Shut the fuck up. Can you not talk about penises already? Like, it's been 22 minutes. Please, I need a break from yesterday. At least for an hour. The Max engine is the tanker factory strider, but it doesn't have a weak spot. Reaching the... But it does have a weak spot, but reaching the weak spot without dying while having an army behind you makes it really difficult to get a grenade in there. And the cyborgs detect me much easier than the other small medium enemies, and they absolutely charge anyone down. Oh. I breathed in so much oxygen today, I am for once not entirely drained of energy. Fuck, I just need to drink more, what? Inhale more oxygen? I also turned the heating down and was too focused on work to close the window, so my water bottle froze. What? Like, actually? I have food. Taste is coming back. Yeah. Got a date for the you can probably guess though. So my brain's back on unexpected wave mode. I'll give you huggies, all the huggies. If there's anything I can do, remember, just let me know, okay? Yeah, I'm having troubles eating the same food over and over again too. Oh wait, I'm stuck. When I was a little broke boy, I used to eat a lot of instant ramen. After 6 months of continual ramen, I started throwing up. I had no food allergies. I think I've just been putting too much peanut butter. I think it just might be the amount of peanut butter and like it being the only thing I was eating for a bit because I just, you know, haven't been to the shop to actually get like other food. Basically it's just my body's like, yeah, but I kind of want something else. And I'm like, okay. Or I put too much on the sandwich. That's also fair. Because I try and just get all the calories in kind of in like one go. Not in one go, but you get what I mean. His butter is to die for. Peanut butter can do that. Well, I've got to look for another snack. No. Basically, the thing is, it's not just peanut butter. Peanuts have like really, really complex sugars and proteins. So it's a bit harder to digest. So if you put too much peanut butter on a sandwich, your body, you know, it might just be like, and take a while. Like, I'm not in pain and I'm not throwing up or well, it's kind of uncomfortable. All right. I'm just going to be completely honest with you. Basically I put too much peanut butter on sandwiches the last couple of weeks. And basically because it takes a while longer to digest, it ferments in belly and makes farty. Which makes my intestines feel kind of bleh. So I don't feel like eating. There you go. That's, I was trying to avoid it. Don't sniffer. I was trying to avoid giving you too many details because, you know, some people get a bit scared talking about poops and farts. But yeah, there you go. Now you have, it's just easier to be honest. Feel better soon. Thank you. I'm surprised the sniffer didn't trigger the sniffer noise. Hello, governor. Hello, Gunter. Oh, come in. How you doing? It's good to see you. Abby, you got to relax. Yep. Look, just a little look. Yeah, it's fine. I can do it for a long time, but not forever. Also, instant ramen is rather bad for you, even on the best of days. Yeah, but I can't eat instant ramen. Instant ramen, so that's fair. It's ravioli on my end. Gluten-free ravioli is like, okay, but for some reason, and I guess it's because it doesn't have the gluten, you know, it doesn't have the glue. I I try and cook the ravioli and it just fucking turns into a soup because all of the ravioli just fucking splits open and it just is soup. And I'm just like, ah! So I give up. You know. Gluten-free ravioli just falls apart. So it doesn't matter how long you cook it for or how little you cook it for. It's just like, okay, I'm done.
Women fart.
Okay, that's really delayed. His butter is to die for. Is that the ring, the bell? Oh, I'm sorry. I know, I'm just joking. Wow, you got TMI now. Personally, I love it. And if it weren't for my diet, I'd be eating a lot more of it. You can innuendo that to whatever level you need to get through the day. Ooh. PB and farts. That... Who's being sprayed? Poops and farts were the first words I hear. Howdy. Hi. How you doing? Winster women. Winster women. Abby, why were you sniffing? She lives to sniff it. Why are the sniffers not working today? What the fuck? Women fart works. Why does sniffer not work? Or am I just deaf? Maybe I'm just deaf. Ravioli soup. Faye, is your name now in a color blue? No. But I was trying to not give too much detail. But then I realized that I don't want to make you guys worry that you can spontaneously have peanut butter rebel in your body. So I was just like, it's better for me to just be honest and say it's just making me gassy. But it, you know, but the gassy is like it doesn't, because my tummy isn't a very happy bean most of the time. It makes getting the calories in. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time here. But yeah, maybe you can just cook it in the sauce. Sippy time. That's kind of what I... Thank you for the sippy time. Ravished ravioli soup. Nom, nom, nom. That way it's not soup. Well, that's the thing. I don't usually buy sauce because buying sauce is a bit of a nightmare. Oh, it was John that was spraying. My two favorite topics, food and lady poots. Lady poots. I live for the sniffer. Say it. I like your name. Hello. Which part of your name would you like to be called? And are you an alt? Are you an alt account? This is fucking brilliant. Welcome in. How you doing? Peanut! I do quite like peanuts, to be honest. So you're endangered. Wake up, Faye. Wake up. Wake up! I'm doing my best. I am. Oh no, my peanuts feels funny. Yeah, but both of them? Just the one? Eh? And alt created on the 1st and followed today. I don't fucking know. But it's nice to meet you. I never know if it's an alt account of you guys. Hi, Takedo, welcome in. How you doing? When I was in university, I used to cook the same meal every day, and I mean every day. And after 2 days at the doctor, I can no longer look at this meal without gagging or almost throwing up. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not gonna lie, peanut butter is the equivalent of... I love peanut butter. I really like peanut butter as well. I get like proper peanut butter cravings. I'm like, I really want peanut butter. It might be a problem at this point. I think I'm quite lucky that I can eat the same thing in general every day because my diet is kind of limited, you know, with the whole gluten thing, and a couple allergies. So I'm kind of fortunate in the fact that, well, I guess I've just told my body, you don't have a fucking choice. But yeah, I avoided chicken flavored ramen for about 18 years. Oh my God. And that's how long it takes. So that's how long it takes. That's fucking crazy. I'm so sorry. My legal name is, oh no, middle name, My Peanuts. Last name, feels funny. Oh, amazing. It's beautiful. I love your name. I'm laughing at your peanuts right now. Look, we have anonymous follower alerts, but I'm going to be completely honest. I saw it because obviously they're anonymous for everyone else, and like I don't like call it out, but sometimes when someone comes and follows and they have a funny name that make it, I do struggle to not giggle a little bit. I'm doing better after having my headache for 2 to 3 days now. Also, you don't have one anymore? I'm really glad to hear that. It's been the same for me, but it's been years of raviolis non-stop lately. Are you at least changing the flavor? I was lucky that Katsu Mom taught me to cook very early, so I have a very decent recipe book stored in my brain cell. I have a really decent recipe book stored in my brain cell, but I can't cook any of it anymore. Because, you know, gluten. But I can make amazing meals for other people. It's kind of tragic. But yeah. I'll just dick. Social language. This reminds me of when someone said, the people who have kids are often the ones who swear the most. You are an amazing meal, Faye. No, that sounds super weird. Never mind. I have no idea what you're talking about, Faye. Yeah, no idea. Yeah. Too bad. You're going to eat it and you're going to like it. Faye to her body. I don't really have a choice here. Getting calories in is kind of important for me. I need tomato sauce and olive oil. Jamie would be so proud of me. Ooh. Really? Ooh. I guess that's the extra lucky thing for me. Most of the dishes were rice-based or can sub pasta for rice. Yeah. Yeah, obviously I was taught a lot of, like, Italian and British cuisine, you know? So a lot of my rice diet, I've had to kind of spontaneously figure out after moving here. But I'm always... but I'm always happy to learn new recipes. Rice is so versatile. I'm kind of lucky. Quota of swears just has to be met. Just not near kids. Valid. I make a lot of acceptable bachelor meals with a knife and a microwave. Honestly, like, if you don't need more. Yeah. I would just... For the longest time, I wanted to have a decent kitchen. And I still want to have a kitchen in the next place we move to. But more than anything, I just don't want electricity that takes a fucking nosedive. Because we breathed in the wrong direction or something. That would be nice. Bang. Sorry, the microwave pinged. Frying pan and little oven can help. We have an air fryer, but obviously we can't turn it on stream anymore because it just nukes the power now, which is sad. But yeah. I didn't get that training, but I could probably learn it. My main things were beige, British foods, Indian, Mexican, things like that. I learned Indian as a way to get through uni. I generally just really like making curries. Obviously, I don't make them anymore. But in the future, I would really like to... I adore Indian food too. And obviously, when we do have Indian food, it's usually like ordered, and pricing is just going through the roof right now, so yeah. But I don't know anything about cooking Mexican food. Basically from that was just Italian and British cuisine. My nan did branch out into like French a little bit as well eventually, but yeah. It does sound weird, but I guess when you're not living in Britain, some of our stuff can seem novel at least. Yeah, ethnic food is always a bit more expensive than one's regular fare. I'm also mixed Caribbean, so I have a vague knowledge of some Caribbean dishes, but I didn't spend a bunch of time with that side of the family. I still think that's really cool. I just love like learning about people and like genetics and stuff. It's just my god, I've seen Indonesian street food and it looks hugging amazing. I don't think I've seen Indonesian street food. I'd have to ask Arko for pictures, but he doesn't really go outside. None of us do. Caribbean stuff is amazing. I've never had it. My dad... The only thing I really know is like my dad would go to Jamaica for obvious reasons. That's it. And he somehow got a machete through the airport. I'm not sure on that one. Pea, wet, and Wigan kebab. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Those words together. I have yet to sample Indonesian, and I should eat more street food. After seeing Scrandal, I genuinely feel sorry for the British and their cuisine choices. Yeah, but to be fair, that is that is stadium food, which I think is notoriously bad in a lot of places. Though arguably some of the stuff looked fucking delicious. It's just most of the stuff from England didn't look fucking delicious. I can eat anything if I walk 10 kilometers a day. Fair. The descendant... Me. The descendant goes... Yes. As in they're already asleep or you need to put them to sleep. That sounds weird, but you get what I mean. I've seen some videos of people travel and try out street food from the areas. They find some amazing looking things. Some of it looks really pretty. Especially the Japanese food as well. Looks really, really good. Very cute. The future tense was in use there. Was it? You said me, the descendant goes. Yes. I mean, that could be like also present tense. You're just talking in like third person or whatever. But yeah, good luck. I hope Descendant gets to sleep soon. I watch such channels. There's so much street food in China and India. Some of it looks good, but most of it looks like slop and bath, especially with mashed peas. I fucking hate mushy peas, man. There's also the artistry behind the cooking itself, like you're being sold the experience of getting to watch it cook. True, yeah. Show chefs are a whole nother level, yeah. This was my weak attempt at Yoda. Yeah, I can see that. But Migo, Eep, the descendant, Miesz. Okay, good luck. Ganbatte. What are you watching? UK stadium food videos? No, he watched us play Scrandal. He said earlier he watched us play Scrandal, or we played Scrandal. Want an air pie or a plate of air? The fact that the air pie cost money hurts me. But it's not like they're technically not scamming because it's called air pie. So, you know, when you're from the streets like me, street food is just food. I don't know why you got that accent and voice, but whatever. I mean, I can't really say what I want to say. Pizza, left beef, like Wordle for food. I thought it was like a Scrandal, but with No, it was basically guessing the prices of, or like which stadium food between two different ones are preferred. So like which one was more voted for compared to the other, which means we got pictures of food and a lot of it was pretty awful. At least most of the stuff from the UK. None pizza, left beef. I love that pizza. What? It's like you ordered a nothing burger. What do you expect with an air pie? Oh, I mean, I've never ordered an air pie. I was just shocked that a stadium sells air pie, and it must be like the driest thing. I worked in a stadium once. The food was diabolical for matches, but it was pretty good outside of that. Oh. interesting. The only thing that I really did work-wise was I worked as a marshal in Formula One. And obviously, like, we were paid in like food tickets, so we could have food. It was like basically trying to stop people from, especially kids, from like running on the track and getting hit by a fucking Formula One car. So, you know, I've been to Brands Hatch, I've been to Silverstone many times. I've hugged Lewis Hamilton. I think my dad threw out all of the cards with the signatures of the Formula One drivers that I met. Because he's an arsehole, but whatever. I have, yeah. Yeah. We also were allowed to go and actually have a look at the cars in the pits as well. That was cool. But oh my god, Silverstone is so hot. It's so hot. I was a lobster by the end of it. Long time no see. Hi Will, welcome in. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Yeah. Obviously I don't do that anymore. But yeah. You wouldn't believe how angry people get when you try and stop them from running in front of a Formula One car. Like, there's the fence there, but like, there's like gates so we can get on there and like get the guy off the track if he crashes or whatever. That was also our job. And the amount of people that were like, no, I really wanna be there, and it's just like, no, stop it. Why are you so stupid? Can't believe I had to delete a lot of videos off my playlist the other day. I'm sorry to hear that. You mean your skin changed shade from flashbang? Yeah. It went very pink. And then didn't tan at all. And I was just as white as before I went. I mean, maybe it changed like a subtle shade. Mainly because the chefs had to work triple time because of so many people wanting the junk food. All the while, other people who have paid for the VIP experience are getting the good stuff. Yes. Yeah, we did. And we were in the VIP booth for a football game to celebrate the life of one of my grandparents. And the food there was actually really good in comparison to what we normally got when we went to football. Faye Lobster and Formula One? Wow. Well, when you're out in the sun for 12 hours, and I think Silverstone is the one that's on top of a fucking hill, so it's like really high up. Ugh. Have you ever heard of a monster truck named Bigfoot? No, I haven't. I'm not much of a monster truck fan. I'm not a fan. It's not something I've looked into, to be honest. Stupid people doing stupid things reminds me of a game a friend and I played, JoJo's or Florida Man, where I'd either give a Florida Man headline or describe an event from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure in a similar fashion, and my friend had to guess. Oh. Gotta take my father to get his groceries for the week. Okay, thank you so much for the raid, sweet bean. All the love in the world. Take care of yourself. Mish. Lots of love, Leo. And welcome back, Dexter. Stupid people get so mad when you stop them being more stupid. Yeah, but if you just let them do the thing, they'll be like, I'm suing you for not stopping me from being stupid. So it's just like, make it make sense, please. Just make it make sense. Goddamn. There's no saving stupid from stupid. Yeah, but... Oh. Yeah, no, I don't have anything to say about that. People put no swimming signs on toilets. I've never personally seen that. Like in real life. But I have seen it on things I saw in like the US and stuff. Man drops road roller on innocent Japanese exchange student. Oh, Florida man! Oh no. I've seen pictures of it, never in person. Yeah. I've seen some silly signs, but I honestly don't remember specifically. Close enough. I hit the like button. Well, thank you. It's very I appreciate you. My words are hard. Words are hard. But yeah. Yeah, I've done a lot of interesting things, to be honest. He got me away from my dad, so that's good. Because it was my grandparents that went marshalling with me. Hi, Lemon. Welcome in. How you doing? There's a sign in the UK that says, don't throw rocks at this sign. Guess what? People throw rocks at it. I would love to know the backstory of that sign. Man sets house on fire to try and get his adopted brother to leave. I can see any... I would guess JoJo's. I could see people doing that in real life, though. People are that dumb. Just gonna pay taxes and leave. It's been one hell of a day for me. Okay, lots of love. I hope things get better. Sending you all the hugs. Yeah. In my state, we have a stupid arsehole tax, which is more of a fine. If you go around a barricade to drive through an area that's prohibited and you get stuck, you're going to pay out of the nose for the services to come get you. That's fair, though. You're going to act like a bitch, you're going to die like a bitch. Well, not die, but you're going to pay like a bitch. There you go. It is JoJo's, but Faye's also right. I could entirely see it happening IRL. Yeah. Bitches be bitching. Look at all these bitches. Oh, hi, Maple. Welcome in. How you doing? Have you been to sleep yet, or are you going to go sleep soon? But, karma is a bitch. So true. I woke up and I hope you slept well. Florida priest kidnaps baby for his Italian boyfriend. The answer's in the title, right? Look at all these bitches is crazy, Faye. I didn't say look at all these bitches. I just said bitches, you know. Some people are just bitches, you know. Actually, it was British boyfriend, wasn't it? Oh, I'm a bitch. I don't think you guys are bitches. I think we can all, like, have bitchy moments, though, right? We can all be a little bit of a bitch when we're having a bad day. In my next life, in my next dog. You really wanted to get the dog point across, didn't you? In my next life, I aim to be a female dog. Only a bitch. Typos like that is funny. Alright, sorry. Giro was Italian. We can all be bitchy, but rarely is someone just a bitch. Yeah, most of the time people have other, like, skills. But that, you know, there is that one person ever so often that literally their whole persona is bitch. Unless someone's name is Robert, they ain't just a bitch. Did Robert hurt you? I imagined in the voice of the girl that said, "Look at all these chickens. Look at all these bitches." And the fucking ducks. Or geese sippy or whatever. Time. Thank you for the sippy time. I'm a bitch. My name's Roberts. Yes, I can see that. My brain is like, are you sure? Dispatch meme. Yeah, I was about to say. Exactly, he's a bitch. His name is Robert. I see. I smell backstory. Nah, dispatch apparently. Does bitch batch? Does dispatch count as a... It's bits badge all over again. Where it just goes from bits badge to bitch badge or bitch badge. I don't know. It's Britney, bitch. I'd wear a bitch badge. I mean, if you have a bits badge, like just one of you. You see it? No wait. I can't show off the bitch badges that I've made. So up to a certain value of bits. Yeah, thank you. So that Dexter right now has the shiny 25,000. I made that because I hated how ugly the original Twitch ones were. I got fed up and I was like, I can make my own. I can actually make them shiny and nice. So I turned the original colors and shapes into like, well, I drew them myself, but like I also turned them into gems because I really like gems. Yeah, I think I don't know if I still have a screenshot of the flat polygon ones. Tonight on Urban Bounty Hunter, Bitch Roberts, I nearly said Bitch Bobbits, utilizes his hacking and mechanical prowess to outsmart the competition. Valid. Oh yeah, I went to orientation earlier this week. Why are so many people from this one suburb? I don't know. But yeah, thank you for showing off my bitch badge. Yeah, and I kept calling them, you know, because they're called bits badges, but for some reason my fucking tongue just refuses and kept calling them bitch badges. Apparently there's just so many words I cannot actually say properly. It's tragic. I'm useless. Cue to close up of a bad guy. This is the work of a bitch. It's okay, English is hard. Yeah. It can be sometimes. But I think honestly, it's mostly because I've been learning other languages and my English brain just goes blah, 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 at this point sometimes. My silly brain just goes, I give up. It is over. Oh, I need to make more birds, actually. I think... Have you med Faye? I have taken my meds, thank you. I appreciate you. Are there customs gifts? No. No, I don't remember if you were there when I was trying to figure that out, but I was like, well, maybe they have custom gift badges. And I was like, I can turn them into nice things too. And I couldn't find anything. Maybe they'll add it one day, maybe. Some of them are actually like really ugly. Unless they've added it like recently already. I can have a look. I guess it'd be viewer rewards? No. The monetization? No. Subscriptions? Names. I can change the names, but they don't show up anywhere, by the way. Nope. Bonus subscriber benefits. Okay, no, that's not that. Subscriber badges. No, that's just the birds. Yoink. Nope. Nope. Not yet. Not yet. But maybe one day. Hey Ricky, welcome in. How you doing? Cringe. Twitch gives us cool bitch badges, but not sub badges. I mean... Fair. Hi Sveta, hello Chris, welcome in. How you doing? Twitch doing something that they don't see as making them instant money, even though some people would be encouraged to give subs for nice badges. Well, just the boxes, but you guys get nice badges. It's depending on how long, yeah. Actually, what are we on right now? I'm gonna have to start making more birds eventually because the furthest bird I've made is three year. So, oh, I also need to make a new tier 3 flare because the shiny gold is just too gold and too shiny. So we'll have to figure something out for that as well. Maybe I can do that today. Do you need a med reminder, boss? No, I don't, but thank you. Hello, Faker, come in. How you doing? Did you hear all about the Discord thing? I've heard bits. Mostly from Kuda, I think. I wouldn't say I'm terribly knowledgeable. It's more Twitch implementing the ability to change the boxes. Like, I'm not huge on having extra badges, but if there were nice ones. What Discord thing? Wow, we don't like the Discord thing. I don't really remember exactly. I don't entirely remember. I just know that I think most things are not liked. Hi, Goopy! Welcome in. How you doing? We don't talk about Discord. No, no, no. We don't talk about Discord. I'm not sure how I'm doing, to be honest, but I think that's just more from low energy after work. Oh no. Make sure to get a good early night today. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. I have some food in front of me for nibbling on occasionally, to hopefully keep, you know, energy levels stable. But I think I'm generally okay. Still a bit sniffy. But yeah, how's the Gooby doing? Thank you for head pat. And thank you for the flowers, guys.
Sippy time.
Sippy time. Yes. Thank you for flower. Gooby's fine. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I will nom when I can. I mean, but yeah, I hope you feel better, Fake. Well, I mean, I don't really know what I would. What? I don't know. I'm just watching from the outside. Are we allowed to talk about this topic? I'm genuinely not sure. Yeah, I mean, you're saying that, Dex, but you're like the first person that brought it, well, the second person that brought it up. Like, you're the one that actually talked about it. Like, you're saying to avoid the topic, but you brought up the topic. So I'm just like, sat here like, I think it's fine, it's just opinions on a company completely unrelated to Twitch. I think it... Yeah, but you still talked about it, is what I'm saying. But I don't really know. It's not something you can fully discuss because it's related to policies and politics. That's kind of what I thought, which is why I wasn't addressing it further than I heard about it. Yeah. Well, I think it's that it's linked to politics, and obviously without the politics tag, I can't talk about things like that. You know, I just kind of watch. I watch from the sideline and see. I don't know. I tend to be a quiet observer. It's related to policies, not politics, just a corporate doing corporate things. I think the policies are related to certain political things of late, though. You know what ruffles my fur? Coca-Cola discontinued their Coke Zero vanilla in the UK. I love that stuff. Oh shit, really? I did have food today, yeah. I did say this is the food in front of me is like this. I'm at like, I haven't eaten it, but we're like 2.5. If you don't reach that point, it's fine. but you won't be able to discuss it properly without crossing the line. Yeah. So you can mention it and report on it. I like turtles. And we can all say we hate it. Yeah, it doesn't look great, to be honest. Hi, Greggy. Hi, Lay. Welcome in. How you both doing? I hope you're both doing well. Vanilla was always a decent flavor. Damn. That's sad. My food actually has a bit of flavor beyond spice today. I nom during yaps. Let's go! What food did you have, by the way? I have to hop off for a work meeting. Okay, I hope it goes well. Lots of love. I'm doing okay. Nap didn't help that much. I'm glad you're doing okay. Face Discord will have to rename to the Baby Pop. I told you already, Gregor, I'm not addressing it today. I told you yesterday. I'm not addressing it. I'm tired, to be honest, but I still need to make some school projects and assignments that I missed. Well, all the best and good luck with that, Bean. Yeah, I think a lot of us have been eepy this week, but make sure you get good enough sleep for tomorrow, yeah? A ready meal madras. Ooh. And maybe I have mild food poisoning. I made a rare steak last night, and that was a bit too rare. It depends on how old it is, and whether the because honestly, you can have, like, the way that I like my steak is blue, which is you cook the outside, like barely cook the outside, and that's fine. And the only reason you can do that with steak is because the outside is where the tapeworm eggs and stuff are. So you kill that stuff and it's fine. But obviously if it was older, then it could have like bacteria and stuff. And then, yeah, obviously. Best by date. I would if I could. Yeah, I like blue steak. Like, I'm not. It's very good. I hate overcooking beef. It gets chewy and kind of bleh. Fucking hate fully cooked beef. Chewy is awful. But I don't make steaks that much. And the only reason you can do that with steaks, not burgers and stuff like that, is because it's not minced. Blue. Yeah, you put it in pan, wait like 10 seconds. Flip it, wait like 10 seconds. Done. And that's for good. Yeah, anything that gets blended basically mixes the pathogens from the outer layer to the inner layer. So don't have medium rare burgers. That's not good for you. My personal preference is rare to medium rare. This was on the bluer side. Steak was low quality, but wasn't old. I just feel odd today, you know. Yeah, maybe your tummy isn't just not happy with it. But keep an eye on it. I miss Faye's voice, so I decided to visit. Oh, well, we're happy to have you here, Bean. Just take care of yourself, yeah? Minced anything, especially meat, means you have to cook it more attentively. Yes. Thank you for the flower. Yeah? Yeah, Maple? You? I tend to do the same. I just miss time to cook. That's fair. But yeah. Wow. I'll come back from ass. You. I and you. And me and you. I don't know where I'm going with that, to be honest. But yeah, you still have to be careful of like where you get it from and blah 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 blah. Just cook your steak until it stops making cow noises. I hate overcooked. You plus me makes umi. Umi. Like, honestly, I don't buy steaks that often because, yeah, they're kind of expensive. And by that often, I mean, I don't think we bought steaks at all last year or the year before. Make sure your steak isn't moving on its own before you eat it. Yeah, pretty much. Has it stopped mooing? Yes. I don't like steak. Yeah, I mean, not everyone does. Well, your intro is that you sing without asking for permission. We don't need a goal, just the comfy sounds of your song. You plus mummy is umami. Yeah. I had a friend who was a paramedic who legit said to my face, I don't want to eat anything other than well done steak. I don't want food poisoning. Yikes. You, I, you, I, ting, dang. What rhymes with I? Bye. Thank you for the lurkies, Maple. Is that an intro into a your mama joke? I don't think so. I bet he puts ketchup on it. Oh my lord. Crazy. But yeah, Critter doesn't like, in quotations, undercooked steak or beef. But he also doesn't like it, like he doesn't like the idea of it. But then he also doesn't like beef when it's completely cooked. So we just don't really do beef that much. Like, I mean, like honks of beef. I demand medium well, Iggy Pig. What in the fuck does that mean? Well, probably not snow, Iggy. I have medium well. Duh. Oh, I have an idea. Some of you haven't seen the OG. Enemy. Oh, that's the wrong. All right.
Yes. What? What do you want? Bless you. You okay? What's up? Thank you. Yes. You have had your breakfast already. You've had your breakfast already.
I have this one downloaded. He's an adorable boy. He is very cute. He's very silly. I love you, little hairy man.
Thank you. You want to talk to me? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
He'd eat it.
Yeah.
He'd eat the flour.
I love you. Oh God. Hello. Iggy. Where's this stuffing on the floor? I love you.
He just wants to yap, okay? He just wants to yap. He wants to have a little yap. Oh yeah, Iggy's Austrian, by the way. Iggy has more rights in this country than I do because he was born here. He takes after his mum though. Would you be against cloning the boy? I don't know. I don't really know. I feel like if you cloned him, that makes his uniqueness not unique anymore. So it's like, I kind of like Iggy being the only one of Iggy. It's an identical twin that comes later. Yeah. He's very precious. I can't tell he's making the noises anymore. He is really cute though. He likes to yap with me. He's a cutie pie. But he does sometimes just randomly jump scare at me where we're just having a yap and I'm like, "You okay? How you doing, buddy? What's up?" And he'll just scream bark at me because he's just really excited and gets revved up and just does that loud. He goes from quiet to sudden loud burst of, I need to get all this energy out, so I'm a scream. He's very cute. But he does jump scare me a few times. I am small, so I'm a scream. Yes. Pretty much. Yeah. Iggy just really likes to do a scream sometimes. But not because he's small. He gets really excited. It just explodes with excitement. It's kind of why he's a bit of a menace to other dogs. Because he gets so excited and you try calming him down, but he just doesn't calm down. So he just basically fucking revs himself up. And other dogs are just like, bro, little bro, you need to calm down. You got it, brother, calm down. Just calm down. And he's just like, no, I want to be friends. Last year, thank you. I just met you. And this is crazy. But we're friends since yesterday. You know, he's a bit much. Like, he doesn't hurt them or anything. He just really wants to be friends. It's very kissy. But other dogs don't really know how to handle him. Big ones and small ones, so he often gets attacked. So, have to be super careful. He's a... same icky. He's a bit chilly. He doesn't understand that his energy levels are a little bit intimidating. He's not that big, but like obviously he's fluffy. So he looks bigger than he is, but also he's just kind of... When he sees a dog, he immediately goes onto his hind legs and wants to like do little bunny hops all the way to them. And I'm like, no, get down. Walk like a normal dog. And he's just like, no, I'm excited. And I'm just like, no. And then he's like whimpering and licking the air. And I'm just like, you need to calm the fuck down, sir. And other people don't tend to really watch dog body language. So I'm the one that usually keeps an eye on their dog and my dog. Since it's dogs, my brain went, hey, I just met you and this is crazy. Here's my butthole, so sniff it maybe. It's hard to look right at you, puppy. So here's my butthole, sniff it maybe. Yeah. Why can't you just be normal? Meanwhile, Iggy attempting bipedalism. Iggy likes to do the sniffing, I will admit. He doesn't really shove his ass in other dogs' faces. He shoves his nose up their ass. Quite literally. Have some pink eye, maybe. That's an Iggy song. Look, if you know that Iggy's a dog, it makes sense. I don't think Iggy's have ever... Maybe they're immune to pink eye because they have to shove their nose up other dogs. Well, not up, but you know what I mean. I thought that's where it was going to. Oh, God. He's laying really weirdly. He's a weirdo. He's a right weirdo today. In a way, it's funnier if you don't know we're talking about a dog. I mean, sure. It sounds a little unhinged. But honestly, that could be Iggy's national anthem. But yeah, Iggy gets too excited. I went to slice and air fry up some medley potatoes. We still talking about face human son, Iggy? Yeah. Yeah. Welcome back. We made the Iggy anthem to the tune of it's a song called Call Me Maybe. I actually don't know. I don't know what the name of the song is. I love that little pupper face so much. And I've never even met him in person. He is very cute. I want to kiss his little cheeks. The Blue Cross Dog Care Charity says they can get pink eye. Similar treatments to humans with eye drops. Medley potatoes, but musical. Maybe. Hi, Likely Dots. Welcome in. How you doing? Just want to stretch my neck a little bit. They were doing jazz hands as they went into the air fryer. Also, you can hear these little screams. No! Are you sure they're not Mandragora? I found it funny. Most of my knowledge of pop songs comes from martial arts. Really? That's kind of funny. But why? I think he would know if they were Mandragora screams, right? If they were Mandrakes, my neighbors would probably be calling the police right now. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Ba, 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 na. It was the only time they had radio on. If I have my own music, I would choose other songs. But I couldn't turn it off at martial arts. I see. That makes sense. Well, I guess like having to listen to really shit pop songs is a way to get better, you know, encouragement. I'm gonna go have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful day as well. Lots of love. Have a lovely rest of your day. For the record, I stopped martial arts many years ago, so I'm once more without knowledge of current pop music. Honestly, same. I bet vegans would probably have a hard time eating of every vegetable they so screamed a little or moaned a little. Buh. Motivation makes you want to kick things harder. Yeah. Hi Zenny, welcome in. How you doing? You chop a broccoli and it's like, oh well. And you're like, no. Either you want to cook it faster or you're like, oh my god, kill this thing. Or oh yeah, you just throw it in the bin. And all of its friends are like, oh whoa, Faerii. I'm doing okay, get not on. Thank you. I'll give you indigestion later. Ooh. If you don't cook it completely. If it's still ooh-wooing when you put it in your mouth, you haven't cooked it enough. And drop in the fucker in the soup pot immediately. Yeah! Get the fuck in the pot! Shut this bitch up! The fucker did I come back to? Don't worry about it.
Oh, well.
I live dangerously. I only eat my food while it ooh-woos. I was making green tea. I hope it's nice. I had a green and matcha tea just now. Well, I just finished it. Imagine you slice a carrot and it's like, oh no, Oh, don't stop. I'll just be like, throw it at the... If veggies could talk. We only uwu here. If it's still uwuing when you put it in your mouth, you haven't cooked it enough. I said cooked. You don't need... Like, I didn't say cock at all. Like, that is misinformation. So I started making a tea. Be right back. Okay. Yeah, so we don't need to censor a word that's not... Yeah, but it implies. Yeah, and that is false information. Like, if it gets added falsely, I will go in the data and I will change it. Like, we haven't done it before in a quote. Everything that gets quoted is written exactly as someone said it. It's just prior, before and after context is not added, usually because none of you add it in the same sentence. Cook the rooster on the grill. Eh? A small amount of caffeine in there will help me stay awake and calm down for later. I mean, I would never make quotes funny. I mean, a lot of them are missing information and that's fine, but it just being straight up false annoys the shit out of me. I could have literally add censoring to make it funnier sometimes. Honestly, for me, the censoring is actually only to cover up what horrible things some people have written. Like the redacted, I added. Like all of the ones that are redacted, I'm the one that redacted them because I didn't want to have to read that. It was just too... It was just too awful, to be honest. Wow. Then don't argue. But yeah. Wait. I wish some... Wait, what did that... Wait, I missed the quote that actually... You adding the quote genuinely made me miss the quote that got pulled. I mean, at least he got this one. I'm still thinking about how cute Yiggy is. He's very cute. He doesn't know how cute he is. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, the dating's back to EU. I know this one. It was after Grogu got shanked. Was it? Yeah, I guess it was. I guess it was, yeah. Yeah, yeah, because Gremlin has only been here for a little bit, if I remember correctly. If I would estimate, say he's got like... How long is the naming cooldown again, Critter? Usually no. Hi, Inu! Welcome in, how you doing? Sometimes it's to make it less abhorrent and other times it's more funny. Hello! 2 months or so. Yeah, so you should be able to do it next month. I'm comfy. I'm glad to hear that. You deserve all the comfy. I'm better at taking the piss. I piss myself every night. I forgot about that one, to be honest. Hi, Alumu. I don't think I actually said hi to you. I just responded to you. Hello, Alumu. Welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for flower. If I did, then you get a second one. That's just how it works. Sometimes. I changed mine last December. Yeah, right?
Thanks to @blankpixel for my sub-gift. This is almost a whole year. Oh my dog, I can't count and have no concept of time. Corgi derp.
Corgi derp. Hi, Poppy. Thank you for hanging around for 5 months. Thank you, Pixie, for the gifted sub. 5 months is almost a whole year. I mean, yeah. Why is that one a Brit? Because Stream Elements, it doesn't have German option. The subs and stuff go through Stream Elements. And the bits is a TTS function that we that we added with Mix It Up, and so I could choose, and header sounded nice. Turns out it's German. I got the chibi pixel, looks so cute. It's very cute, yeah. A whole year of puppy, let's go. That sounds great. Oh, I see, it's quite educational. We do round up at 5. Yeah. Oh. Stream Elements TTS sounds like the computer from Subnautica. I guess a little bit, yeah. Friends, I'll go back to default Grogu. So you're going to rename to default Grogu, or you're going to go back to Mad Grogu? Yeah, I hope you're doing well, puppy. Puppy. You'll see. There is no default Grogu. He was always mad. Look, sleep, having bad cough. Oh no, get well soon, Bean. I hope you sleep well, have sweet dreams, and a great start to your day tomorrow. Get well soon. What if he goes evil and becomes... I don't know if Twitch will let him have that. Hi, Clouds. Welcome in. How you doing? I say that, but I don't feel like Grogu is particularly angry. Hi, Cynthia. Welcome in. How you doing? My nose is a little bit itchy. Sleepy? Oh, I'm always sleepy. Did you not get much sleep last night? Make sure to get sleep soon. Fuck. Eh? I do get it. You have to wait 6 months. That's why I don't use SSJ for Zenny. No, you don't. Someone took my original name. Well, I mean, that is the problem when you lose your name. I did. I got tons of sleep. That's the problem. No matter how much I sleep. I need more sleep. I can't go back to Mad Grogu. I mean, yeah, that's... His original name was Mad Grogu. That's what happens when you change your name for funsies. You lose the name. We use slightly more burning emojis and make more questionable joke a month. Hashtag too evil for me. But Grogu's changed his name like... This is his second name change, and he did it after 2 months. So Zenny, I think you're just wrong. I genuinely think you're just wrong. Looks like I'll be Gremlin for longer. You can use a synonym for mad, right? Default Grogu would be funny, but people are going to be very confused. A little bit, yeah. But I'm fine. I just had the most serious stream. Oh, a good one? Irritated Grogu. Oh, no, not nutty Grogu. No, mad as in angry, not crazy. Oh my god. wrong synonym direction, Kuda. Hi, Cactus. Hi, Akka. Welcome in. How you doing? I can't imagine what life would be for me if I didn't have this name. I wouldn't be Scottish any longer. It says you have to wait 6 months to use the previous change name. I mean, one of you is wrong. Honestly, I don't really care which one of you is wrong because I'm not gonna do a name change. You can change your name after 2 months. Yeah. Okay, so Zenny's wrong. Cool. XXX Mad Grogu. Oh no. Can I put my Minecraft bed under yours? That way when you fart, I can fully indulge in them. Ugh. Okay, Abby, calm down. Thanks for the riz. I hope you sleep well, sweet dreams, and a great start to your day tomorrow. I'm very sorry for not appearing these days. I was feeling like shit these weeks. It's okay. I hope you're feeling a bit better. Lots of love. Welcome in, Grin. It's good to see you. No, serious one. I was denied money out of nowhere by my mum. Oh, well, I mean, it's just a dream, so... Abby, is that you? We all go a bit crazy when we see fate. No. Mad can mean to lose your mind sanity-wise. It can also mean to lose your mind in anger. Yeah. But your older username can't be... Where is it? Can't be used again until 6 months later. But that means that it's also available for other people, right? How much I lost during these weeks? I mean, a lot's happened, but, like, it's not something, you know, things keep going. We missed you, of course. I think the point is you can't go right back to the same old name after 6 months, but you can change it otherwise in 2. Mm-hmm. But it's... So I need to wait 2 more months. Let's go. I'll just wait till then. No, 6 months. You're currently at month 2, Grogu. 2 plus 2 is not 6. For fuck's sake. No, I'm at 4 months. You said you changed it in December. We're in February. Or are you counting from the first name change? Okay. Then, yeah, hopefully it's not been taken and you'll be able to do it in 2 months. Not if I pinch it first. I hope you're feeling a bit better at least. Yeah, I do hope you're feeling better as well. I am mad because I am angry. I'm going to go mad is insane. Madness. The degree of insanity, etc. Yeah. It's literally what I said, but more. Yeah, but I wasn't talking about going back to your... Like, Zenny, you were missing the key information. We were talking about general name changing, not going back to the original. You just randomly started talking about that as if your information pertained to what we were talking about. Without telling us that you were talking about something slightly different. You have to give that context. Hence the extra words. Enjoy Faye's gentle explaining voice like a lot. Oh, I think Critter hates it, to be honest. I've been sleeping a lot lately. I guess I'm a sleepy boy. Are you feeling particularly burnt out? You could be burnt out. But I hope things feel better. It's all they've ever wanted in a voice. For yourself or in general? You wouldn't steal a name. I mean, probably not. It sounds like you plan to steal it. The voice. It's like, yoink, this is my voice now. Oh, I have an explaining voice too, but I wish mine was gentle like that. Oh. Kenta has voice? But what? It's not, it's admiration, not envy. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the kindness. Thank you for head pat. Sorry, I'm wiping my snoot. Actually, my voice is good enough. Never mind. I think all your voices are probably fine.
Sippy time.
Sippy time. How is Iggy boy? I need to know, please. That face was cringe. He's fine. To be honest. He's been a very excitable boy. And, yeah. He's doing well. You know what, Faye? I'm gonna research Cookie Kingdom. People who live forever. Okay, well, have fun. He's currently laying on the floor. I mean, if we're being honest, I don't like my voice much, but that's because it's mine. I mean, yeah. I do have that feeling with mine as well. Fun haven't I used in a while? Oh, this one. You're under 200k feathers. She didn't care. Oh, well, do you want me to cry? Like, I just, you know, I see messages like that as an attempt to be manipulative or just a very, what's the term? Or a very, deaf joke. So I don't really, I'm not going to cry for you to not be here. Like, if you don't want to be here, then that's okay. Like, I'm not holding you hostage, you know? Like, you are welcome to come and go as you please. I want laying on the floor too. It can be very comfy. I was joking. Well, you know, you do it quite a lot. Iggy, not Kuda, looks cute in that position. He is a very cute dog, yes. Hey, please hold me hostage. I'm not holding you hostage! Jesse love gentle explaining Faye. Pulls against basement chain. You don't have basement chains. Hi Wicked, welcome in. How you doing? Oh, okay, Panko. I hope you get well soon. Lots of love. All the love in the world. Take care. I'll see you next time. Rest, rest, rest. Can you afford a doctor? Pulls against Wicked's basement change. You ain't leaving. Is Fake now a warden of the basement TM? Oh, sorry, Critter. I didn't see. I don't think the poll showed up in my chat. Ah, there it is. Are we being held hostage? No, we go when we want. Yes, Faye chained us. Yes, we like it. Annie is good. What? Hey, how you doing, Wicked? It's good to see you. I'm a crab in this glorious bucket. I see my big clumpy claws. Clumpy claws. It's been weeks since I've sent Iggy pics. I mean, yeah, probably. They happen. You're not. Don't worry. You are not the only one who uses them. Faye, can you hold me hostage? If you won't hold me hostage, can you at least still hold me? I just feel really bad for you. What the heck? Thank you for the riz. I nearly said I hope you enjoy your time here. I'm good. The chains are kind of my kink. Enjoy? Question mark? I'm glad you're doing good. The chat is devinded as usual. No, they're just trying to tie it. They're just trying to tie it. Look, Greggy, I'm going to be honest. After one of the quotes that you've said where you're going to put me under the breedable category, you cannot be responding like that to something that vanilla, to be honest. You did not. You don't have the ability anymore. There is no leverage. There is no leverage for you. Not anymore. I wish I could unsay that. What did I just stumble upon? Oh, we're just talking about quotes. Don't worry. I'm sorry, Faye, what? Faye is what? There's no medicine for regret. Brother, same. You haven't even said anything like that unhinged. I wish I could unsay a lot of things. I regret all of my quotes. Yes, we like it wins. Hey, that's out of context. I regret just that quote. Knowing you, you would have accidentally said more bad things after the fix. Yeah. Guys, I'm not part of being held hostage. They're joking anyway. Is it any better in context? Probably not. So Faye, what are you going to do on Valentine's Day? I'm going to wake up. I'm going to do my office work. I'm going to prepare the stream. And I'm going to stream. I don't really do Valentine. Like, I treat the person that I'm with well every day of the year. I don't really... Like, Valentine's Day for me is just another day. Because he deserves to be treated well every day, not just on Valentine's Day. She's gonna wake, grab her brush, and put on a little makeup. No, I'm fucking not. You do office work? I mean, yeah, the videos don't make themselves. Like, I do a lot of behind the scenes stuff for stream. And that would be considered office work. Well, that's boring. I mean, yeah. I'm just a normal person. I'm sorry, I guess. I'm not really, to be honest. I've mentioned many times, I'm a very boring, basic person. Since I haven't been here for some weeks, I'll say that I have become addicted to an anime called ReZero. Huh? Fate equals boring. Yeah. I haven't seen it, but I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I meant in general. Can you hold me hostage? Pause. I'm straight, okay? Say so if you will. Say so doesn't mean straight. Little basicy, yeah. So I guess Kudo won't buy you any chocolates or take you out on dates, huh? No, because neither of us want that. Have a good food coma. That sounds delicious. Also, hi Raven. I hope you're doing well. Like, I don't need Kudo to buy me chocolates on a single day, and we don't need to go on dates on a single day, because if we want to go out and do things, we just go out and do things. Like, a relationship isn't only good on Valentine's Day. Like, if Kudo sees chocolates that he wants to buy me, he buys them whenever. Like, there's really nothing special about Valentine's Day, I'm sorry. You're living in a wee fantasy. Now you ain't boring. It's gonna be like every other Sunday. Grogu? Sweet Bean? Valentine's Day is on Saturday. I've seen season 2. I've 1 season, 2 seasons. Oh. Zero to me is a mixed bag, but I'm glad you're enjoying it too. Suddenly Abby finds herself in the library studying perfect etiquette with super clean clothes and an inability to say anything dirty due to her unsaying of her own history. Couldn't. Valentine's Day ain't so special. No, it's not. It's just another day where you, I guess, pay exorbitant prices for chocolate. Just buy the chocolate afterwards. Raw baby girl type shift? The fuck you just say? Yeah, I don't know. Don't ask me. They say she's boring sounds kind of exciting. I can't explain it very well. I'm just really boring. I'm sorry. I mixed up the days again. It's fine. As long as both people in the relationship have an understanding on what they expect for Valentine's is good. Yeah, very much. Like, yeah. I guess so. I don't think I'm getting what you're saying. Do that at any other day too? What? I have food. I will survive. Chocolate. Chocolate. Faye, you can be chat's platonic Valentine. I mean, probably just gonna... Yep, I mean, platonic is fine, yeah. No, I don't like that outcome. I'd be missing some important people who are drawn to my unhingedness. My brain really was about to say, like who? Valentine's Day can be special, but you know what's more special to me? Buying all the sale chocolate on February 15th. So fucking true. All that chocolate on sale. You could stock up for the rest of the year, you know? Hey, it's not a normal day. Those fuckers raise the prices of good old chocos. Yeah, but then they put them down again. Stop saying you're boring. It was making me platonically excited. I remember when I thought yesterday was Thursday, bad times. It's happened. My dog will probably like not enjoy the company of your cat. I'm sorry. Hi bud, welcome in. How you doing? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I have a problem with like Tuesday and Wednesdays. For some reason, sometimes my brain just skips Tuesday and goes, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, dudes. And then I'm like, no, wait, it's not. What the fuck? So it happens. I don't super judge. If it weren't for TOS and general reading the room, I'd be a lot more unhinged. My cat Stubbs would hate Iggy, but he's terrified of everything and is also quite lovably stupid. Fairies Day is better than Valentine's. Also, you don't love Iggy. Of course I love Iggy. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm just... What do you mean? Of course I love my dog. Hey, can you ask Iggy if he'll be my Valentine? I'll get him a chicken donut. That's nothing specifically special, but... Iggy, do you want to be Fake's Valentine? He didn't even twitch his ears at me. Fucking meow. Oh no! Hello Ray, welcome in. What's up? You okay? Can we get a Valentine's Day chocolate redeem? What would you want it to do? Because usually I just activate the Valentine's Day throwing of hearts redeem. Ask him. Tell him I got the good stuff. Sounds like you're offering him drugs. There's something special about Valentine's Day, alright. It's a day where everyone celebrates their love for each other, whether it's romantic, platonic, or familial, and we can celebrate it by saying how much we love you. But you can also just do that every day. I tell Iggy I love him like 20 times a day. Every day. Hi Dombey, thank you for luckies and the flower. I hope you're doing well and had a good day. Welcome in. Ray, have you enjoyed some scrumptious yogurt despite the sad? Hugs for the Ray. I wasted my day. I mean, sometimes we have days where we don't do much, and that's okay. Did you thought it was Thursday? No, but I mix up Tuesday and Wednesday sometimes. No, I didn't have yogurt for weeks. Ah, it's Faye. Hello, I'm Faye. Hi Cactus, I hope you're doing well. Maybe for the best with how much you ate before. Too bad about the day. And don't worry, it happens. Not all days are productive. Yeah, they don't have to be productive every day. I tell Iggy I love him like 5 times a day and he's not even my dog. Yeah, Iggy is very loved. I also tried to telepathically tell Iggy that I love him 20 times a day, but I don't know if my telepathy is strong enough. But I will keep trying. I think he might just be too dumb, to be honest. Time to get a kilogram to make up for it. Oh my lord. Wait, no. Wait, no. Oh my god. But yeah, that's just how I see it. Like, I love my family and my pets and my friends. I love them every day of the year. You know? So, yeah. Face Fast and Furious moment. Family. The Fae and the Furious. Iggy is so... I want to shake his little chicken legs painlessly every morning. His chicken legs are very funny. He is so loved. It's such a shame he'll never know how loved, but I know you try. I try, yeah. I try and show I care every day, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to also go out of my way to do it on Valentine's Day too. Yeah, but like, Kuda doesn't really care about Valentine's Day. Like, he just sees it as like, okay, I'm only doing it. Like, I kind of just see it as, oh, you go out of your way on Valentine's Day because you feel like you have to, or like you're obligated to because society tries to push that. That's kind of the way that I see it. You know? I can't be more grateful, not without like going bankrupt to give them money and stuff. I'm going back to bed. Headache got not subsiding today. Best to not look at blinding greatness when slightly photophobic. Yeah, absolutely no problem. I hope your headache gets better. Rest well, and if I don't see you, I hope you sleep well. Have sweet dreams. Anyway, start your day tomorrow. But taxes won't pay themselves, and who will give you my flower but me? That's true. Rest up. Rest, rest, rest. Is that why he randomly barks? Yeah, he's just hearing fake from across the pond, you know. Just another corporate holiday. It's not even, you don't even get it as a holiday though. Valentine's Day is just big chocolate company. With the pricing, yeah. Fuck your society, fuck your Valentine's Days, fuck your partners if you're into them. Fuck them! My love language is money when I can't do acts of service, which is a problem when it doesn't translate well. I work hard for the money I have, and to share it means I'm sharing the most valuable parts of my life with them. Yeah. Like, I usually go and if I see something that I think would mean a lot to the person, then I just will, and I have like the funds, I will buy it. But like, it's not because Valentine's Day is coming and I feel the pressure. I just see something that is nice. I see what you did there. Thank you for the gifted sub for Jazzle. The original version of the fuck you was going to be far more direct. Fuck you was going to be far more direct. But Edo the artist? I don't know if they are Edo the artist, but I met them in the Zentraya's community and they're really sweet. Sometimes they pop by, sometimes they just send me a message telling me that they hope I am having a good day. Don't know if they are Edo, but they're a cool bean. I know they do follow me though. Vajazzled nuts. Sparkles! Mm. Nom nom nom. You've been vajazzled, bitch. Get vajazzled, idiot. Silly. Oh yeah, I should probably pop that away. Okay. This is a terrifying threat. A little bit, if you think about it. But that's why I like to not think about it. I don't think about it too deeply, because I know that's not intended. I mean, yeah. I need to pee. Of course, my dog responded. The glitter gets everywhere. I tried to be sparing of it. Oh, glitter is the fucking worst. The only thing... yes, it is pissy time. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go pissy time. So... I'm back. Oh, hi, Mr. Seal. Welcome back. No! No, don't scatter. No. No! No! I'll be fighting on Thursday behind 7-11 after court meetup. Who are you fighting? Imagine waking up to a note that just says, "You've been vajazzled." I love language is words of affirmation and touch, but cuddles and stuff, not boinking. Yes. Does that mean you are gonna McDildo my tits? You are confused. Then you look down. There is this audio summer laughter with this in the background too. Oh! 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 I mean, if you want me to, it costs extra though. How much? $3.50. And you a small tree and a 50-cent album. There you go. Tree and 50. Expect 4 to 6 weeks for delivery. Oh my goodness. I forgot. I think it was comedic. Oh, cosmic? Maybe. Feel good. Yes. No, don't shoot my ways. No, 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 no. I bet it's all bark and no bite. Is she? Beautiful. Feel good ink? Funky bass. Wicked, I don't think you have a copper deficiency. I hope not. Yeah, hello. Oh my goodness, that is an emote. Kinda cool, actually. I can't remember if I got the song right, but that one that starts with laughing like fate or just something and then just feel good. It's not the Gorillaz song, is it? Note, copper is never good to ingest. A lot of things are not, yeah. With all the wires, I tune never. No, don't chew the wires. It's dangerous. Becoming a good leader. Mish. Yeah, I did think it was Feel Good Inc. I have no idea. I live Gorillaz. Live Gorilla? You mean love? For electricity. Yeah. Okay, we have about an hour before the collab. The band, not the animal. Oh. It's a fun song. Lots of their stuff is. I know one song, I think. You also Return to Monkey. Yes. Is there any band named Peace? Probably? We have an hour before Kashi time, so shall we just yap some more? Do some art with Faye? Do either. Ooh. He went different. The poll is different. No, it's stuck in my head. I would be highly surprised if there wasn't a band named Peace. There has to be, right? Not one that I know. I'm about to start a one-man group called the Jazzle and the McDilda Tits. I got goosebumps. Too sad. There can be no love and peace duo concert. Ah, damn. Ball. Yes. I get a treat. What is that? Nice. There is a band named Peace, an indie rock band from Worcestershire. Oh, okay. Or Worcester. It says here, you know I don't like lewd emotes. Are they saucy? Saucy. Hi, Dodo, come in. How you doing? Not bad. How is Faye? I'm okay. It's kind of eepy. I have food, so maybe I'll have a nibble on some food and see if that helps. What's the lead about being stuck in the chest? Literally the ass. I'm glad that you're not doing bad. I can't have constant goosebumps. Joke's on you, Paul. I'm already doing art with Faye. Could it help? So I think the art one. Technically either one, but I think second place was Faye. Eloquent. Thank you. I try my best. I have chili I made and some chips. That sounds really good. Enjoy my time. Okay. Let me stretch. Do a little bit of a stretch. Thank you, Critic. You are a shining star. He's a good boy sometimes. You know, I knew the first message was lyrics to the song, but this is the first time I actually looked at the lyrics. Not sure what I expected, but it wasn't this, but... Dancing. Dancing. Alright, let me have a little bit of a nom on this food. I did actually. Hello Alex, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's frankfurters with cheese melted on them. I actually did know that. Yeah. But welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. It was a core memory for me. My first crush and I stayed up all night once singing it in a game called SingStar. Oh. But no, I didn't say what it was. Right. Hello there, welcome in. How you doing? Snack. Thank you. Right, I mean, got my nail on something today, and it obviously kind of tore off. It was sad. Malte? I was only going to have a couple pieces, but yeah. Enjoy. What are you snacking on? Is Alexa trying to steal Wiki's job? What? When has Wiki... Well, I mean... You mean Wiki Mansa? Wiki's... I don't think Wiki ever drops fun facts. If they wanted a snack, they would just look at the closest mirror. Please don't hurt me. Thank you for the riz. Alright. What's Wiki? Why? Why is Wiki? I think he's busy right now. I think. I don't know. Wiki where? He was here for a bit and then said he's going to a work meeting. I mean, it's great as I feel like a lot of their music touches on that in one way. My jokes are bad. Well, you also said Alexa, which isn't their name. And also, Alexa does music. I miss them. They'll probably pop in a bit later. Probably. Yeah, right. I'm meant to be changing over to art. Do we do art for like 50 minutes? This one. Yeah. Are you gonna enjoy yourself as a gnome? Eh? No. Don't think so. I don't really tend to do that very much. Because you guys just have the model, right? I'm not gonna make a new model for every game, you know? Sorry, I'll bring over the tablet. Oh, hi Zachary, so come in. How you doing? That's just a self-portrait. Fuck you. How you doing, Zachary? Look at a cute little face. Sorry. Thanks for muting my hiccups. Look at her all. What do you call someone who's cheerful and super lovely? Wait, I just mixed up two different messages. Look at her all small and in the corner. Oh, the art is cute too. Here's one for you. What do you call someone who's cheerful and super lovely? You guys. No, she would need to scale up the picture for it to be gnome size. Fuck you. It's not true. I'm not that short. Oh, the answer is Zenny. Oh. Cute. Okay. I should make fan art of my Oshi LittleFaerii. You just call me your Oshi? Are you feeling okay? That's very sweet of you if it's not a joke. Well, hang on, I've lost the chat. Where's it gone? Hello? There we go. Oh my god. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Zacharies. Well, for all we know, everyone in chat might be giants. Even if you're average, you could still be small. Your name is LittleFaerii. You are Tinkerbell-sized. Rise. Smaller than a gnome. I rest my case. Do not eat the fairy oishi. There's 160. 159, but yeah. Well, depends on what calculator. Somewhere between 157 and 159. I think I'm probably gonna lie down while listening until I pass out. Okay, well, if you do fall asleep, I hope you sleep well. Have sweet dreams. Anyway, start your day tomorrow. So we take 157. No, I think I'm 159. Unfortunately, I'm not a giant. I am 169 height, baby face, and somewhat adorable middle-aged man. Aww. Rest well when the sleep takes you. Wait, I love that sketch. Yeah? I need to put the joke if it's a joke, or Faye won't take me serious anymore. I mean, that is why people use tone tags, yeah. Because I don't fucking know. I am height and I am years old. Oh my goodness. I live in a world where straight men and gay men are like, oh, look at me like others look at Iggy. Aww. I am 190.5 centimeters according to the Google machine. God damn. He's a tall boy. I don't know. It looks kind of sketchy to me. Oh my god. Embrace it. Make Faye never take you seriously anymore. I found out I was living a lie and I'm actually 1 centimeter taller than I claimed. Oh, mine was the other way around. I found out I was shorter than I was claiming. Decent height. I could use a few more centimeters. Not like that. Oh, come on. What? Why is Cecile just say, oh, come on, and then did nothing? This got auto-modded. It didn't. it didn't come through at all. Like, there was no auto mod. We would have let it through otherwise. Grow a sweet pompadour. Twitch said no. Yeah, Twitch itself just said no. And then when you say something serious sounding, she questions whether it's a joke or not. I mean, yeah. In a movie I once saw, the MC said, "Oh, come on, Dad." And the dad responds, "Daddy is not coming on anything." And we all made that face. Oh, God. I'm fine with my 170 centimeter, good height. I think I have said before, I've wanted to make my own shoes or boots, but I decided that if I ever did, then I would slowly increase my height by adding extra rubber to the soles every day, just a bit taller than the line. And it literally says on my phone that moderators are checking the message. There's nothing here for me, I'm sorry. But you've had this problem in the past. Like, I don't see it at all. In either of the chats. I feel like Gulliver amongst the little folk in this chat. Mean. Yeah, Miss had that, yes. I can still pick you up. I'm 1 centimeter taller. Just don't squash nobody. You okay? I'm just a bit sniffy. Also, was looking down. Making new emotes? Kinda. Yeah. I don't have so many emote slots, but you know, people were like, the raid is you guys missed the axe, so I was just like, I don't know. That reminds me, I gotta lose a bit of weight, but I'm sure you can. Put me in a papoose and carry me around. I'm not fussy. It's kind of cute. Papoose. Okay. Okay. Change background color so I can actually fucking see. Can't promise though, my crooked spine is gonna be mad at me. Oh, volunteer whenever it's medically and socially convenient. I'll be around. It is blowing his nosies. They cured their blowy time, oh my god. Like, bruh. And then... What fake what? He's blowing his nose, but because I say sippy time. He's stuck on the, I don't know why. I think it's pretty clear, to be honest, you need a diagram, oh my god. Wait, did I? don't know what I was thinking. I wouldn't say I'm stuck on it, but I do find it funny. Oh, I didn't mean stuck. I probably said stuck, but I meant like... I am a danger to people, chuckles in German. Oh. What have you done this time? You have a diagram about coloring tools. Would it be a diagram? Maybe. Probably. Hey, hi. Hi, Mist of Light. Welcome in. How you doing? What of you to assume I have done something? I mean... Okay. So you haven't? I hope you're doing well. Well, hi mate, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, what kind of danger? Yeah, me too, to be honest. Welcome, raiders. Thank you for the raid, Katsune. How was your stream? What were you doing? What were you doing? Hi there, Darius. Hello, Katsune. Hello, Darius. Welcome in. To those of you who don't know me, I'm Faye. I'm a variety streamer. I play games to do art nicing without asking for permission. And you're welcome to live. Oh, chat with me. Hello. It's so good to see you. Hi. Hello, Meister. Hello, Katsune. Welcome in, sweet bean. Hello, Sayop. Tell me if I say your name wrong. How's everyone doing? I hope you're all doing wonderfully. Welcome in.
Arigato.
Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time here. Yeah. It's cute. What were you doing? How was your stream? I hope it was absolutely amazing and that yeah, you had a wonderful time. Welcome to the cozy Borb nest where there is just Borbs and no moths. Oh my god, shut up. Syrup. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, yeah, okay. Rivals were stressful. Oh my god. Yeah, I can imagine. Were you doing ranked? Were you doing ranked? Oh goodness. What's your favorite character to play in Rivals? A fellow cult leader? Oh gosh. Don't tell lies. Yeah, I'm trying to hit GM before the end of the half season. Oh, when is that? Oh goodness. Well, I wish you all the best. I'm a strategist main. I just play whoever. Oh, that's fair. That's nice. Friday, I'm cooked. Oh. Oh no. I believe in you. But also please don't come at me if you don't make it. But I'm holding my thumb in spirit for you. Goodness. I think you could probably do it. You could probably make it. Oh, shit. Art is hard, chat. I usually played Luna, but I'm gonna be honest, I played Luna because she has my hair in real life. But I actually don't really play Marvel Rivals anymore. I just kind of got busy. And support, that's true, that's true. I do like support. I think I branched out to What's her fucking name? The Become Dark Child. That one. I've forgotten her name. I'm not good at names. That one. Behold Dark Child. Magic. Yeah, I played Magic a bit. I quite liked... I also played a different character, but I can't remember who it was. I can't DPS for shit. Well, that's why I like Magic, because you just do as much damage as you can, and you're supposed to die. Because, you know, you attack the back line, and she's squishy as fuck. So that one wasn't too bad. You know, but I'm usually a support player. I have like the one in each category, like one tank, one healer, one DPS that I tend to stick with. I don't remember which tank I played though. I'm not gonna lie. It was not often. Glass cannon, I like those. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that is what you would call it. Oh, nice. I can flex, so I make up for it by being good at all the supports. Can't flex. I see. But I think being good at more than one character is good, though. I don't know. Like, because that basically means if someone takes your pick, you're kind of just stuck, right? Whereas if someone takes your first pick, it doesn't really matter so much because you're good at most things, you know? At least that's how I see it, but I don't play competitively, so I could be so fucking wrong, to be honest. Game of Hours is about 20 minutes. That means 5 games in an hour, 120 games in 24 hours. So technically, there's a chance to get GM before Friday. I believe. I'm cheering you on. I'm trying so hard, I swear. I think you could probably do it, right? I am an absolute dog poo at games. But please don't neglect your health and not sleep. Yes, please take care of yourself. Your health is important. I did have a long stream today, so I'm really... No, never apologize. Thank you so much for choosing me to raid. It's lovely to meet you, Sweet Bean. I look forward to seeing some of your streams in the future. Please, yeah, go get some noms. Mahlzeit for that. And rest. Thank you so much for the like and thank you so much for the raid. Mwah! Appreciate you. All the loves. I guess I just do. Eyes are hard, man. Alright, I have to decide. I have to decide where the eyes will be, but let's be honest. Did you know if you don't have to miss out on Fate while she's online? What? You can literally wear her merch every time. Every day. Faye merch. When I bought Faye merch, my quality of life immediately improved by 25%. Anonymous W. Base W, right? I disagree. Eyes are pretty soft. True, actually. They are pretty soft. I don't know what I was thinking. Thank you for talking sense into me. I think I'll come back to the eyes. Yummy eyeball. No, don't need the eyes. I don't like the texture, to be honest. Of eyes? Are eyeballs solid or a bit jelly? I mean, they're solid encased jelly. Miosh. We'll just do the lines and then decide on the eyes, because I think I probably have to reposition the eyes, to be completely honest, but I'll do that after the sketch layer is gone. Yeah, very squishable and squashable. Don't squash eyeballs, what the fuck? No, stop! I think it is gonna annoy me. A throne? She's British. What did you expect? Eh? Damn, Iggy came out not Kude. It's a command. Oh, Brits living in the Austrian... Shut the fuck up there. I also have a throne, but it only does one job, and nobody else should be in there while I do it. Yeah, it's a command. Yeah. No, they are very fragile. They can be damaged and punctured easily. But as a solid, they wobble. Jiggle, jiggle. I don't... why they felt the need for a V command. Yeah, I have no idea. He chose poorly. Fragile, as in shatter, I meant like glass. Brittle. That, yeah, I mean that, yeah. Yep. Mouth. Thonking. That's brittle, my bad. Hey, what are you doing out of your bed? Go get healthy again. Do you feel like he'll come tell you off? Did you feel safe? Oops. Because you thought he was in bed? Maybe. No worries, I've been caught with it a lot. A friend of mine does material engineering, so calls me out for the proper words. Ah, I can't possibly comment on that matter at this time. Ah, yes. Understandable. Oops. Wee. No. Put everyone in the corner so Kudik doesn't have to mod. It's fine, I can mod. Put it down. It's all good. Well, it's been fun, guys. Damn, I feel called out since I also take engineering. So there was a command to bonk everyone? No. Gosh, Twitch would be so angry. Probably. Whereas Fame mod is even more scary than Credit mod. Am I in danger? Not if you behave. Corner, what's this year first? I also take engineering classes in school. Ah, I see. Well, shit, 07. And don't worry about comparing yourself even to me. He's incredibly intelligent and wouldn't compare to any other graduate engineer to him without... I wouldn't compare any other graduate engineer to him without feeling bad, but it might just be because I respect him a lot. Fair? I'm having donkeys, I'm sorry. I thunked. Sometimes. Sometimes I do think. It is quite rare though. And then we kind of do this. Da, 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 da. Yeah. I guess all this was designed to be on a different layer. The drawing reminds me of the rat character from Okay, cool. Let's Be Heroes. Oh. I don't know what that is, but yeah. I'll say hi, Märchen. Welcome in. How you doing? Read that as Shito like Japanese for some reason. Excuse me. Oops. What's excuse me in German? Entschuldigung. Yosh. Just show of an arcade fight game art style. Oh, okay. Can also mean sorry, depending on context. It's true. But if you can also just say es tut mir leid. For sorry. I changed my mind. I will draw today. I'm just gonna eat something. I have like 2 sandwiches and 3 coffees today. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. Ich bitte vielmals Entschuldigung would also work. I think that might be too much. Es tut mir leid. Bitte is very. No. Bitte is please. It causes me pain, yeah. Very is like sehr. There's a lot of words. What does this mean? Basically you're asking for someone to it can also mean you're welcome. Yeah, like when someone says, dankeschön, you can say bitte sehr or just bitte. Or you can say kein Problem, which is which is no problem. Bitteschön. It's has an umlaut over the O, which would be OE. Bitteschön, not bitteschön. Schon is already. Schön is pretty. The keyboard doesn't have an umlaut. That's why you can substitute for OE. The umlaut just adds an E, basically. Ich bin ganz schön blöd. Manchmal. Stop confusing people. No, there's a C. You can't ignore the... No, not that. What the fuck is that? No. Not even close. I'm letting you deal with that. Did I make it kind of come in? I think I did. There we go. If your window doesn't have a number, is fake Wade gonna have war paint? No. Why would I? My fault. I forgot I can hold down the letters to. Oh, cause you're on mobile. Yeah. Mobile does have things like that. Mobile is based like that? Yeah. Remember, if you're on mobile, you can set your keyboard to a different language and have some extra quality of life features. That's true. But only if you plan on using German. Sorry, I'm tilting my head so I could see. Because if we're raiding their villages, we need to show them how fearsome we are, but we're not raiding anyone's villages. This is kind of why I wanted to get rid of the axe, to be honest. Because I don't like violence. Sometimes you just sleep. Ippy. I don't want to draw a squeaky hammer. They look really ugly. We're not in a cult. It's not a cult. Hi, Gui. Welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for the 50 biddies. Hi, Nightmare. Welcome in. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Shake him down for gift subbies and capture a new follower. No, because that makes it seem like I only raid people to gain from it, and that just feels bad, man. No. Roar, said the chandelier. Wait, what did... Why is speaking hard? Why is drawing hard? Grr. Non-savior Iggy might disagree with the cult status. Well, he's wrong. Iggy is wrong. Iggy can never be wrong. Teehee. I mean, your enjoyment, not enjoyment, your devotion to Iggy kind of is culty, I guess. I'm so hungry, I'm tripping over balls. Cult of Iggy has a fun ring to it. A little bit. Access is so hard. With his little Austrian woof. Woof! Grabbing noms, be back in a bit. Okay, my side. How you doing, Peggy? Holy fuck, I'm so scared the Jesus out of I love that that's how you say for Jesus now. Since I unstitched the thick part, my drawing glove feels much better getting over the touchscreen. What was that? A Hexa Squid Shark. It's from Subnautica Below Zero. You have a small person on your head. It's Smarties! Hi cutie, welcome in, how you doing? You got called out, I'm sorry. Why am I catching strays? Hi Smarties, how you doing? I'm just happy people played along. I'm being sneaky beaky. Hello, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I'm struggling to draw as usual. He told you to sit and face head. That's wild. That is wild. Smarties is always sneaking. Yeah. I fits, I sits. Cat logic. Okay, let me do... No, never mind. What's the time right now? Ooh. Okay. $4:47. I meant for me, but yeah. Yeah, then it's probably time. I should eat before collab. It is late for you. Yeah, please get some sleep soon. Health important, yes. I got back too late to answer. It's 21:48. Thank you. No, I looked at the... I don't know why I asked. I just said it out loud and then looked at the time. Vsauce! Michael here. Does he still make videos? Let me just have... Angie. I've seen shorts, so maybe. Oh. What are videos? My brain is too fried at the moment to do the math. I was nearly there. As I saw, Vsauce has made some talk show style content, but not long form full research ones. God damn it. I actually don't think I've ever watched a Vsauce video. I remember them being pretty good. But then I just kind of... You know that time where you... Well, that moment where you just kind of forget people exist? You know, just moments like that. I'm not sure on, like, the proportions right now on this. Good night, Zacharis. I hope you sleep well. Have sweet dreams and a great start to your day tomorrow. It's lovely seeing you, Sweet Bean. Yeah, so I'll just leave this as is and start preparing for collab. I can quickly show you the stupid things I was working on today. Well, not today, but like... So, the sketch is still kind of sketchy. Back to cooking, so I go. And then, since you guys usually like progress things. Trying to find it. I don't remember why. I was also... Is this nice? Thank you. And then I was also working on this. Stretch. When I have an idea for something, I've been hoping... No, I've been making sure to try and just sketch it out. He's a super talented artist. No, there's a lot of struggles. So, yeah, we got... But yeah. So, I was going to make this for birthday. And then this I was going to faeify a little bit, but I don't know. It's kind of just game fan art at this point so far. Because I do just love the character. I don't think I worked on anything else. Just these. But yeah. I'm glad that you like them. Oh god, I forgot I changed my desktop background. I'm glad you like it. The character seems familiar. It's Angela from the Botany Corporation. Okay, so YouTube, Sweet Beans, I'm sorry. I am going to have to end the live stream and start the next one. I'll see you over there if you want to watch the collab stream. Yeah. Thank you for hanging out, and if I don't see you later. Alright, oh shit.